So, since this is the new normal for now, we have an idea. So, here's the idea. Based off of our last video that we sent out last week, we realized from that was that we miss each other. We miss our community, we miss being in contact with each other, we miss seeing each other. And so building off of that energy and the response that we got from that video, we're going to develop this campus ministry conversations little show, so to speak, where we're going to reach out to different people within our community and see if they'd like to be a guest on the show. And we just want to hear from people within the community and see what they're up to, what they're doing, and provide an opportunity for our students especially to hear from faculty and staff. We want to build a bridge here and offer an opportunity for some of the really awesome members of our community to tell us a little bit about how they're doing, what they're doing, and if there's any insight that they could offer in their field of expertise that could be of service to us. Just because we're not on campus together right now doesn't mean we shouldn't be sharing those things. So for this first episode, we are going to do a throwback to some great footage that we had of Dr. Tom Petriano in an interview that we did during Lent about 3 years ago. So we're going to throw it back to that. Enjoy. Please email us, share some ideas, let us know what you think. If you have an idea that you want to do, please let us know, and we'd love to get it started and to get it going. So thank you, and talk to you soon.
I love the band U2, you know that, Chris. And in their song Mysterious Ways, there's a line that Bono sings: if you want to kiss the sky, you have to learn to kneel. And prayer is our recognition that we are part of that greater reality, and prayer is the way we connect with that larger reality. It's really interesting. I don't know if Bono realized it, but probably he did, because he's a pretty smart dude, that there's a line in Hamlet where King Claudius says, "Bend stubborn knees." And sometimes our knees are stubborn, because to bend our knees to the ground is to acknowledge that there is something larger than ourselves. For me, prayer is finding the time to listen, finding the time to be grateful. I once heard this description, and I really like it. It says there are a couple of ways to pray. That when we pray, we can say, "Give me," which is the way that many times we pray. It's our default prayer, asking God for something, whether it be to do well on a test or do well on a course or to get a job. Give me prayer. But there are other kinds of prayer that are just as important. The prayer of thank you. To live in a sense of gratitude for what is and for what we have. It is a glorious destiny to be a member of the human race. God himself gloried in becoming a member of the human race. If only everybody could realize this, but it cannot be explained. There is no way of telling people that they are walking around shining like the sun. It's prayer that helps us to realize that we are walking around shining like the sun, but that everyone else is walking around shining like the sun as well. I love that message, and I just wish all of us, as we walk through the halls of St. Joseph's during Lent, could recognize that we are walking around shining like the sun.